Crescent Lake miles complete in just about 7 months. This will be about mile 24 of the marathon, so lots of fun feels going around the lake here and just memories from all the dopies I've done in the past, and looking forward to the marathon in 2025. Also, at your resorts in the fitness center, they always have these cooling towels, so even if you're running outside, stop in the gym, get that if it's a hot day, and it can really help. So I'm going back to the room, grab some coffees for us, clean up for the day, and see what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna get into, but we're gonna look at the weather and kind of go from there. All right, Paul is at the gym, working out. We had breakfast. It was delicious. Pretty much the same offerings as yesterday, only the eggs were just plain scrambled eggs, and then instead of the Danish and the banana bread, it was a snickerdoodle muffin and a cinnamon roll. So otherwise, everything else was the same. Enjoyed talking with the cast members as usual. I am walking through some of the shops. I'm gonna go over to the Yacht and Beach Club, see what all they have. I really want a picture of the Boardwalk, the Larry Dotson one. We have the Grand Floridian version, but they didn't have it in their store. That was a bee. That was a bee. Anyways, they didn't have the Boardwalk Larry Dotson in the store, so I'm gonna see if they have it maybe over at the Beach Club and Yacht Club. Probably not. The cast members in the lounge said to try Disney Springs, so at some point throughout the summer, we want to go over there to see the drone show anyways. So I will go ahead and see if they have it there at the Art of Disney. But yeah, let's go shopping, see what they have in the stores. I didn't really care for anything that was in the Boardwalk one, so no purchases yet. But I just wanted to stretch my legs a little after breakfast because I am still very full. But I will say, felt a lot better eating breakfast after running. Not that I ever run to eat. It's not the best mindset in my opinion, so I really just try to run to feel my best. But I will say, it makes me feel a little less gross after having a heavy breakfast. So let's go do a little bit of shopping, stretch our legs, finish our coffee, and then see where the day takes us. Also, one other thing is I did go to the little guest service desk in the lounge, and I asked them if we could get a late checkout tomorrow, and they said yes. So we can now check out at 12:30 instead of 11, which is, you know, nice to have those extra 90 minutes to wrap things up and pack up. It's not always guaranteed, and she did say that sometimes they put in the request for like 1 o'clock, it gets denied. And then if anything after 2 o'clock, you actually will get charged. So you might have more luck specifically requesting a 12:30 checkout. So just keep that in mind. If you feel like you need a little bit extra time in the room before you leave, maybe you have a flight that's more in the afternoon, that might work better for you. So yeah, never hurts to ask. So I'm heading back to the room. Paul should be wrapping up his workout pretty soon. It is about 10:45. It's 86 degrees with a feels like of 96 degrees. And I have already passed 3 families of people fighting. So just, you know, when it's hot, pack your patience, really focus on resting, getting into the air conditioning, getting sleep, taking breaks midday. I cannot express enough how important that is, even if it's just for like an hour and you don't actually sleep. And the pool does not count. Like, people take breaks and they think going in the water is going to help, but you're in the sun still. Take your breaks. You need them or you're not going to make it all day during the summer. So keep that in mind. Let's go find Paul and enjoy the pool today because we're not going to the parks all day long. So we can do the pool, take a nap after, and be super chill. So see you soon. It has been quite some time since I picked up the camera. We went to the pool, came back, had a few snacks. Snacks in the lounge are the same every day. I took a lovely hour nap. He watched a soccer game. We showered, cleaned up, had dinner, and now we are venturing over to Hollywood Studios to walk around there for a little while. It's been a while since we've been over there. The weather, it was pouring, now it's nice. Well, not nice, but it's not raining. If it stays that way and the Skyliner is running, we might hop over to the Riviera. Depends on time, we'll see. But for right now, yeah, right now,
it is. It just
started back up running because it goes down if there's lightning in the area. So we'll see what the weather is like in a little bit. And depending on time, kind of based it around the desserts in the lounge, we will go ahead and head to the Riviera. If not, we'll come back here. So let's just go see what crowds look like over in the parks. I know we never signed off last night, but that's okay. This will probably just be one big video because I didn't really film a ton yesterday. So we're going to start off day 3 here. I did not film breakfast in the lounge. It was absolutely packed. I don't like to film when there's a bunch of people around. I respect other people's mornings, don't want to do that. So yeah, it was really good though. Some different pastries, there was some eggs, there was a corned beef hash that was kind of like the item of the day. So very good. We have packed up. Paul is currently running a few things to the car. We're gonna drop everything else off at Bell Services just because we don't want it sitting in the car in the heat. And then we are going to jump on the Skyliner and go to Riviera because we didn't end up doing that last night because it got too late. I have a coffee mug that I absolutely love from there, but the image on it has peeled off, so I want to get a new one if they still have it. So we're gonna head over there, come back, and then we'll just enjoy the lounge for the rest of the day until dinner, and then after the dinner time, we'll head home. We are not staying for dessert tonight simply because we miss our dog and we want to be home and go get him and spend some time with him today for the rest of the evening. So that is the game plan. I'm about to go take one final view of our balcony before we head out. It is 11:15, so even though we have the room until 12:30, we probably won't stay here for an hour. Just that little bit of extra time was helpful this morning. So yeah, let's go take one final look. I'll just keep checking. I know I had bought my mom one as well because she really likes the mug too. A couple years after I had gotten mine, so potentially they'll have them back in the future. So we'll just keep checking whenever we're at this hotel. So we are now back on the Skyliner and we are heading back to the hotel to just sit in the lounge. It's really hot today, so we're gonna just sit, chill, enjoy the lounge up through dinner, and then head home to our pub. So we're done eating. What did you say? When did you say you're kind of done food?
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. We're not gonna eat again for 2 weeks. Just kidding. Well,
until dinner time.
Yeah, we say that until the next meal. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the regular routine this week, but it was just so nice to have a break and get away for just a few days.
Yeah,
and
nice little getaway.
You know, sometimes doing just a hotel stay is really nice because it's more relaxing. It's not so go, go, go. Sometimes with Disney, you need a vacation from your vacation. And, when you can go and just do a hotel stay and not do all the park stuff, it's just really nice to be able to, relax and actually feel a little rejuvenated. And then, then we'll mix it in with vacations where we do go, go, go. During the holidays, we had, the back-to-back parties and the candlelight processional and all that stuff. You're constantly doing everything. So, but yeah, so as of right now, we don't have any other Disney vacations booked until marathon weekend, but we're going to do the bounce back offer. We'll see what they have. We have a week after you check out to book something with the offer, so we're going to see what they have. Potentially something later in the summer or around the holidays. We'll see. But yeah, we'll figure it out soon. But definitely we'll be back to Disney on a regular basis just for a couple hours in the park, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like these videos from this trip, subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. And comment down below if there's anything in particular that you want us to check out, if you want us to do an event, if you want us to do a tour, if you want to see a specific resort or whatever it might be. Comment below. We'll be happy to do that for you and film it and get you what you're looking for. So,
or if you stayed at the Boardwalk before and you have your own comments to give on it, let us know.
Yeah, if there's things even at the Boardwalk that we should do differently or try, by all means, let us know. So, even though we come all the time, there's still a lot that we've never done, and so we're always open to hear what other people really enjoy about Disney and what they like to do. So, yeah. I'll film a little bit of just kind of what's going on in the lounge. I don't know how much more footage that we'll get today, but otherwise, we'll sign off once we are done with the day. But thanks again for following along. All right, it is much later. We are actually heading home at this point. We sat in the lounge for quite a few hours. We read a book, watched some TV, watched the movies they had on in the lounge. Really just relaxed and just enjoyed the company of the cast members. And then for dinner, they had meatballs, some shrimp and polenta, mac and cheese, and mushroom rice. And it was all fantastic. It was very, very busy and very crowded, so I didn't get a chance to film anything. So sorry about that, but it's the typical 3-day rotation that they've had for the past year. Nothing's really changed. So if you've seen our previous video, I can actually link that here. It has all of those foods listed, so nothing's really new there. But everything was wonderful. We head out right after we ate because we want to see our dog and we're going home. But with that, we are signing off. Thank you again for following along for our little weekend staycation. Like we said before, comment below if there's anything in particular that you want us to check out for you. We live so close to Disney, we can go whenever we, can and can plan accordingly for those different events and whatnot. So definitely let us know if there's something you want us to check out. And that's all for now. We will definitely be back on property very soon. And we also have a couple of other trips coming up that we'll be filming in the next coming weeks and months and whatnot. So stay tuned for all of that. I will probably share a video a little later on just kind of what the rest of 2024 is going to look like for us. So stay tuned for that. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you real soon.
Thanks, everybody.